Okay, young cutie I'm bringing to the stage right now. He's performed at the Comedy Store, he's performed at the Improv, and he's from another land, very, very far away. So let's give a big LA welcome. Actually, no, I take that back. Let's be really nice and supportive. Loving. Please give it up for the very funny Yashar Kafi.
How you guys doing tonight? So my name is Yashar and I'm from Iran. Thanks for not running away. I used to be a graduate student in the University of Oregon. My dream was to become a university professor one day. But you know, 9/11 happened and I decided to make a new career choice. So I came here to Los Angeles to be a terrorist. In the movies, yeah. So I've been auditioning a lot and I've had luck to get some non-terrorist commercials and but nothing terrorist. I was always turned down because they told me you don't look that terrorist. Except this part a little, but not the rest. So it was really disappointing. And but I think my breakthrough came yesterday because I had this terrorist audition and I did my best. And I tried really hard. And it went so well. It went so well that the casting people called the FBI. So I guess that's a good sign, you know? Yeah, a few weeks ago I was following the primary elections in Michigan for the Republican Party. And I've heard a few people said that they never vote for Mitt Romney because he's very handsome. That reminded me of the elections we have back at home, because when we have an election, look plays an important role. You see, we don't know who the candidates are. Until one of them wins. Actually, we get to see them, but it's on the election day. One of the prominent newspapers publishes the photos of the 5 of the ugliest Iranian men alive. So we get horrified and go vote for the pretty one. But funnier than that is that our government tried to use voting machines, and we don't have the technology to make one. And you know, we are a very hypocritical nation. We've yelled dead to America for 30 years. But when we needed voting machines, they managed to find a middleman to buy brand new voting machines from the US. But you see, those machines never worked in Iran, because anytime they counted the votes with them, the Iranian president became George W. Bush. So they returned them, and the manufacturers were really nice. They took the machines back and told these people, you know, next time when you buy a machine, just tell us what country you want it for, and which candidate is paying for them. So that's easier, you know. And then, you know, I don't like politics too much. I just like to see peoples and their conceptualization of politics and what they do when they're dealing with like things like voting. Because like back in 2004, I saw a large group of undecided independent voters that they said they don't want to vote for a sophisticated candidate who has eloquent speech and intimidates them. They rather vote for a common man who reminds them of a friend. Somebody that could go out with them, have a beer and a regular conversation. You see, that to me is really interesting. If I could reach those people, I would ask them 2 questions. First of all, how often in the past 4 years have you had a beer with President Bush? and then secondly, imagine if something really painful is going on up your ass. Would you go try to find a friend to check your ass, or would you go to a proctologist? they would go to a proctologist. You see, I would do the same thing. If you're not insane, you would go to a doctor. But by the same token, yeah, if you love this country as much as your ass, then don't vote for a friend, vote for a professional. If everybody votes for a candidate who resembles a friend, then the president will always be a former cokehead.